Hello, YouTube! I'm MegumiMary, the transgender gamer girl with a heart of gold, love for all things nerdy! And I am back with more Pokemon Scarlet. Last night, I filled out the the Pokedex, the regional Pokedex, except for one Pokemon. Koraidon, which I will add to my Pokedex until I beat the main story. So now, we have to finish up the game. And that is what we are doing for today. We are finishing up the main, the storylines. So. First things first, let's do this storyline. Ooh, cool store. Alright. I want that backpack. Thanks for coming. This might be quite a shock for you. Big Boss, Cassiopeia, both me all along. I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys. The idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. As for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all, but there's still a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. Final showdown, are you ready? I'm ready. Sorry to keep you. Letter of apology mistime had me. Preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after. I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. Name's Cassiopeia. No. Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. challenged by Penny of Team Star. Umbreon! Won't hold back in this battle. Stay true to Team Star's code. No! What? No, Goldango! Sap. And whatever comes next, Goldango is my go-to. Let's make it rain. Hoot. Aces, I did it! Lowers speed stat. It lowers my defense and special defense. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in a courtyard and make a show of laudanum and manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stuff might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What do you say? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Preeth, speak to us. What is thy intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Aww. Bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, MegumiMary. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that right there, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? Treasure! They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Well, now, young ladies, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy out from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more when faced with the director of the academy. Yes, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that leg. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, milady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? Worried. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. Hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well, on behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As Director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't... I mean, why? You told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days of Director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know that this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey, hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. Cannot begin to imagine how you must have feared it for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss MegumiMary battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. Sounds like fun. So I don't see this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our side, milady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. MegumiMary, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Huh? I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star after all, I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss MegumiMary, please stop by my office later if you would. Where am I going? Director's office. Here you are, Miss MegumiMary. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't that... I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss MegumiMary, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Alright. We got one storyline left before the big finale. And with that, I will be right back because I'm going to go grab myself a cup of coffee. And we are back! MegumiMary? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. Can you believe that? Director Clavel and the Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Ooh, my eye. Alright. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, MegumiMary. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. And that's the end of Starfall Street. One storyline left before the grand finale. making my way to the Pokemon League. Let's battle to mark the occasion. We got a stronger one now. Aces. Hello, Julian. How you doing today? Baton Pass. Give me that gold. Everything's going great for me. Alright, Pokemon League. Hello, MegumiMary. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. Final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, MegumiMary. I look forward to meeting you soon. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Let's see. MegumiMary from Naranja Academy. Total of 8 gym badges. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's start with the first portion of the champion assessment. Begin with the interview. Let me see, how many gym badges do you have? You have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, MegumiMary. Think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. Ah, that's right. What brings you to the Pokemon League today? Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now then, what do you do if and when you become a champion? I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? I don't know. I'm glad you seem to remember. Do you remember which type of Pokemon Iono used? Yes, electric types. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for champion assessment is no small feat. You have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, MegumiMary. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Duckling Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do when you become champion? Become even stronger? Ah, yes, that's right. Next, final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate MegumiMary. You passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. Second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Finally get to battle you. Been looking forward to this. Hey, Rob. Yeah, let's switch. You have a wonderful evening too, Julian. Nahaha, impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Let's finish this. Go on, Clog, sire. Shake things up a bit. No! Watch your step, because things are about to get a bit shaky. No, they're not. Oh, come on! Hit 4 times. Aces! Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? Begin to think you might be one of the few that do MegumiMary. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! You feel so cute. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. She's so cute. Yes. It's cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attack won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends. Here they come. Go on, Raja. Smush him. Magnezone. Poppy is about to send out Tinkaton. Switch Pokemon. I'm not scared. Last Pokemon will turn things around. Time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Steel-Heart Pokemon will always get a solid victory, so I'm gonna win. Aces! I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right, I haven't had to do this in a long time. Your turn, Mr. Larry. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Alright, folks, you know what? I'm going to call it there for today. Just going to do a simple 1-hour stream today. We will continue the Elite Four tomorrow. But having said all that, I have been MegumiMary. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't stop being awesome.